Hey guys! So, this is the moment y'all been waiting for. I'm going to be reacting to Zack Snyder's Justice League. Full disclosure, I've seen it before, but I kind of like that I saw it before, because when I see it like through the second, third time, I'm able to get like more about, thoughts about what I think of the movie, some of the things I didn't notice before. So I think this is going to be good. I'm thinking like I'm just gonna do this movie in like 6 parts. It's divided into 6 parts, so I'll just do one for each part. It really just depends on how long each video, or how long I'll talk. Kind of depending on how many videos I have, but I'll probably be a little bit sparse with the scenes, just because this has just come out, and I think that Warner Brothers is probably going to be a little on the watch, so I don't want to get a block, so might be a little bit sparse on some of the scenes. But that being said, let's just get right into it. Already starts with just a beautiful scene. So this is kind of like a slower visual of what happened in BVS, because in that one it happened pretty fast. Already hell of a lot better than what we got in fucking Joss Whedon's version. So was this originally from BVS, or is this just they shoot additional footage for this movie? Are there tears in Batman's eyes? I do like how we're getting like as it goes and spreads, we're seeing as each people hear it. So it's Cyborg because he's in the city, and then we see Lex because he's in the city. Then it eventually goes to over the ocean, the Atlanteans hear it, and then finally Themyscira, where they hear it. So I like that kind of touch that they do. I really like kind of subtle music whenever the Amazons or Wonder Woman appears. Just beautiful. People are complaining about being overused, but I mean, sometimes it's more obvious than the others, and sometimes it's just very subtle, so it doesn't really bother me that much. I love it. The Amazons literally have an entire army there watching the entire time. That's literally all they do. And once it moves, they're all just ready for action. This is what I love about, Zack's Amazons. They're literally just such a unit. They're so in sync, and they're always ready. I already like that they add this onto it, because it's kind of really rustic. We're kind of seeing, it's already showing that Batman, he's traveling. He's having to stop and, camp, and he's going on a long journey, if you will, to find Aquaman. This has a very Lord of the Rings feel to it, just like going over the sweeping landscape.
You have eyes, so see.
See, you gotta wonder why the outside world never really learned about Aquaman. It actually is pretty reasonable to believe that these people would be very protective of him, because he helps them, survive, and they wouldn't want, other outside to try to affect that. See, this feels very much like maybe they don't believe he's a god, but they do worship him in a sense, because he's so critical to their way of life. There's Zack. I do love how Zack will appear in his movies, but it's so subtle that unless you're just paying attention really well, it's not so in your face like some of the other, directors. people really be bitching because Wonder Woman is brutal in this scene. She just gives no shit about these fuckers dying. When she has 12 seconds to take these fuckers out, you know, while preventing them, you know, stopping them from actually trying to kill people. The quickest way to do that is to fucking take him out. Kill them. I do love how she throws it towards the people, and then she goes over there and just throws them back the other side. It's like she was worried about them, you know, the guy hurting the people with the guy, so thought that was funny. So she, while getting rid of the bomb, he goes and is going to kill everyone there. And people really want to complain about Wonder Woman literally killing these people when we know their entire purpose is to kill people. So the best way to prevent this is to take them out. Not to mention the fact that people are going to judge Wonder Woman for fucking not giving a shit that these fuckers die. See? She gets there just in time to stop him from killing someone. So he's already trying to fucking put another round in. So she just blows him away. Rightfully so. My babies.
Prepare for battle!
I do love it when she pulls out the sword. It's like backwards. I always love when that, you know, when they do that. It just looks so much cooler. God, I love Steppenwolf's design. It's just so gorgeous, and I love how his armor is organic and kind of has a mind of its own, or is based on his mood. So he going into battle mode, and he, you know, becomes spikier. Usually it's like laying down. It's such a cool touch. Still doing the whole hopping on other shields. I do love that they're just like trying to fucking all just dogpile him, try to stop him. She really just run up a wall. This bitch is so extra.
Ready to hammer!
My favorite scene. You know that these bitches stand there every day just waiting to fucking take this wall down when time is needed. God. It's like a dream come true for me. Just won't let go of the cube from Mother Box. God, so sad she's gonna die. You know what I thought was so cool is that, you know, he's using his axe, which, you know, brings down thunder, and you can see thunder coming out her mouth and eyes, and you just know that he's, you know, hit her with his axe. Such a cool touch, but, you know, heartbreaking. Cool scene, but I'm still kind of disappointed we didn't get to see, like, a whole battle thing with Amazon. That's been so cool. I love it. One after the other. All the guys. can't help but remember our first Wonder Woman where when Diana says the general dies with her soldiers. Feels very much like this. Pauletta, comforts one of her soldiers as she lay down.
He's gone back to his universe.
No. He's gone to the lands of men. Find the other 2 boxes. We have to light the ancient warning fire.
Fire has not burned for 5,000 years. Men won't know what it means.
Men won't. She will.
That was the first part. Yeah, obviously the favorite part with the Amazons. It was so fucking intense, and we really get to see how badass the Amazon are, but it's also heartbreaking to see so many of them die. But yeah, second part, I think it's Age of Gods. Age of Heroes, no. So, yeah.